All right. Welcome, Rose. Thank you so much for joining us. It is truly an honor for us to meet you, the founder and director of IHOPE. And I would love to understand more about your nonprofit, how it contributes to the broader cause of International Women's Day, and how can stakeholders like volunteers and donors support your nonprofit. So, Rose, how are you doing? Where are you currently speaking from?
Great. Thank you so much, Nadine, Jane. I am speaking or talking from Florida, USA. My name is Rosa Ginga. I am the founder and the director of IHOPE. IHOPE stands for International Health, Operation, Patient, Education, and Empowerment, working both with youth and women, focus healthcare and education awareness.
Awesome. Rose, so I want to understand from you as someone who started a nonprofit, right, called as I Hope, and is working for two major groups, women and youth. I want to specifically understand from your experience, why do you think that we are still celebrating International Women's Day in 2022?
Great. That's a good question. So much, Nadine. Why are we celebrating Women International? Since I hope with my team work for the youth and the women, our focus is always to help the woman realize their step or their stage in life. They need to know their right. They need to know that they have the power to do anything they want, to develop themselves economically and socially, and to be able to participate in any forum and be able to improve their lives. So that's my excitement about this coming up Women International celebration. Yes.
Absolutely. And now I cannot wait to understand how does IHOPE exactly does that? What are the different programs and experiences you've had as a founder of this nonprofit where you've benefited women?
Very good. So from my point of view, what is happening is, one, we are able to, for example, appreciate each and every woman from wherever they are. It doesn't matter where you are. You don't have to be a particular class. You don't have to be a particular race. You don't have to be a particular age. So in other words, IHOPE encompasses the real need of promoting the woman at any level, at any time, socio-economic wise as well. We in IHOPE, we don't give you the food. We don't give you the fish. We give you the rod to fish. So we work with women to be socially independent, to be economically independent, and to know their equal opportunities for each and every individual who is ready to work for it. You gotta work for it, you gotta work hard, you gotta maintain the level and capacity that is required so that you're competitive to all levels of the community around you.
Absolutely, Rose. And I want to understand from your experience in IHOPE that how do you think that we can encourage more and more women to pursue entrepreneurship, independent ventures, and also assume more leadership positions at corporations? How do you think, what is the first step for that?
That's a very good question you're asking, Nadine. How does IHOPE help to map the woman so that they are able to work with the communities around them, with the stakeholders, with the people who want to be part of it, with people who want to donate and see something grow out of it? That is a very loaded question, Nadine. IHOPE looks up to individuals. When you look behind me, I have this, if you can see. We are IHOPE because of your love. So Goodera has brought us to this level. I remember when I saw that we're now partners, I'm like, okay, so what can we do that we can help others? And then I saw many things coming up. STEM group of people came and they wanted to find out how can they work with us. Isn't that something? And then other groups of people want to do the same. Our IHOPE, we are a volunteer group. Anybody can volunteer anything that is valuable to the youth and women. You can come here. I see you are a marketing analyst. What can you do for IHOPE to make IHOPE reach the woman all over the world? As an international organization, we believe that we have a voice, and our voice must be heard. And that woman in the village, that woman in the office, that woman in the presidential office should be able to be heard. It doesn't matter what level you are. It doesn't matter what kind of monies you have or lack of. The thing is, are we giving you a voice? Yes. IHOPE is giving each and every woman a voice.
Absolutely. I love that message that everyone who wants to help can help and will help. And IHOPE gives help to every person, every woman out there. And I want to understand if there is a message that you would like for a young girl or a woman who will watch this video, any message that you would like to share with them. Maybe they're going through a tough time. And what is one thing that you would like to communicate?
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Ms. Nadine. Listen, each and every young person, I see you, I hear you. I know you're so scared of what is ahead of you. I was young before. I am a woman. I was a girl. But you must be able to connect with the right people. You must be able to note that not everybody is a friend. And even if you're following those people, yes, love them. That's okay. But know that each and every person is not your friend. Identify the right people to take you to the next level. You must leverage in your career, in your education, in whatever goals you have set for yourself. I know I mentioned one just particular aspect of me. I wear so many hats. I am a Design for Success group coach. I definitely realize that each and every person has a potential. And unless you unlock that potential with the right people, trust me, it will not be easy for you to maneuver this wonderful world of ours. So the young person watching, boy or girl, you have a responsibility to get the right accountability partner. Who is your accountability partner? Who is helping you grow? Who is helping you invest in your education, in your career, in your aspects of moving on? So the Women's Day, we are celebrating each woman who is unlocking their lives, unlocking their potential, unlocking their career and moving to the next level, because you must earn that money that you deserve. Yes.
Absolutely. And I love how you mention a girl or boy. It just shows how inclusive you are. And I also think that it's very important that everyone has that one person to keep them accounted, to keep them straight. So that is an actually very, very useful message for especially young people out there. So thank you for that, Rose. And I'd also like to learn from you if you could list down some tangible ways in which people can support your nonprofit. Maybe some specific activities or ways, as you mentioned, that you could need help with marketing. So just some specific things that people can reach out to you directly for volunteering related help.
That's a kind ask. And we always say, where I come from, do not take an hungry man to the granary, right? Because an angry man will carry all the baskets in there. So that means I need a lot of support, a lot of help, especially when it comes to marketing. I am told there is now the Meta stuff. There's now the Instagram connection with the Facebook, with the Twitter. I need to move to that level, the NLFTs, whatever those things are. I don't know. But I know that you in the marketing department can make IHOPE get the right donor, get the right people who are in those different levels of activities and help our young people. We have a mentorship program. When you look at our website, www.ihope.org, we have Youth Innovation Enterprise, because we don't want them to come and do nothing here. We want them to come and get experience and use it for day-to-day living. Can they support IHOPE and learn something and help themselves as well? That is my challenge to you as Goodera team. Can you help IHOPE be up there and do what is necessary? It's not just about getting funds, but it's about developing that young person to have an identity. We must allow them to be cautious of who they are and be proud of who they are and be entrepreneurial minded, so that we have a beautiful exchange of ideas and values. IHOPE is giving this platform to any youth. In fact, I'm soon to talk to your team. They had approached me about the STEM. I know we have something coming up as well. We would love to find out, what are they offering? Are they offering something that will benefit every young person ages between maybe 9 to 35? If so, let them bring that information to us and let the board decide that, okay, this is good, we can handle this. So we want to enable the woman, this aspect, celebrating the women, to be able to get these facts from any individual in your team, Goodera, and thank you for this platform, in any other organization that are willing to give their support, their value, their professional advice. We need that. We are also sorting for board members who now just want to volunteer their leadership skill, because we currently have youth leaders that we recognize every single year when they do great things. Currently, we're going to recognize 4 of them who did an amazing job in 2021. So are you there, my friend, having this value that you want to impart on these young people? Are you having that value you want to impart in these youth members? Are you able to make them have that great organization skills and leadership? Come on down. IHOPE needs your value. IHOPE needs you. We want to develop. We want to make it just for the people targeted for. It's not us, the team leaders, as we are delivering what very good people like you come to give to us. We are a channel of growth.
Thank you, Rose, for that. And we are constantly, as Goodera, trying to help nonprofits like yours who are doing impeccable work. I mean, you know exactly what you're doing. You are there on the ground helping your beneficiaries. So our main focus is to amplify your work, and we've also started working on webinars to help you enable that kind of marketing help. We also have a webinar on cryptocurrency for nonprofits, very upcoming. So this is our aim, to really connect you to volunteers and donors, and we really hope that you get all the support, because I can see the passion in the way you talk. And thank you for all of that. And I hope that when we speak next year on this occasion, you tell me how much help you received and how much you grew as a nonprofit.
Right. I would like to add something else. I hope we still have, I think you had 45 minutes for me. We are at, 20? Must be a fast speaker.
Absolutely, please. Yeah, please. Whatever you want to add.
Yes. So as I was saying, that you are an awesome group of people and group of organization. Goodera is touching so many people's lives. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much, Nadine, and your team. And I believe on this. We are, IHOPE, because of your love. If you didn't love IHOPE, we wouldn't have this connection. And trust me, if you are doing anything for anybody and doing it with a clean heart, it changes a whole thing. It changes a whole life. We are a very small organization that started in 2014, established in 2017, and we are a 501c3 that takes on tax deductible. And I thank all the sponsors and donors on our website who have steadfastly stood with us, including God, Daniel. You do not necessarily have to offer your money. You can offer your services. That is what counts. You can offer your skills. Anybody watching this, let's celebrate the woman. She is why we are. She is why we are growing every single day. They are not asking to be given. They're asking for power. Give them the power to do what they love best. Work independently, build their finances, take their kids to school. Can you help us do that? Please visit our website, www.ihope.org. Why? Because we are building partnership with you together. Thank you, Nadine. I hope and believe it's going to be a huge celebration.